the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. If you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet, you're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Sleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me.
Is it working? You joking? Is it all off kilter? What's up, people? Don't worry about that, Pitma. This inconsequential. I did nothing to no one. Right. Who? Why? Why exactly, zombie? I say why, you say why. Let me scroll back up to the top. Chris Swan with the 40 months. And, gang, check this out for Chris Swan. The Pictionary Season 3 champion. Chris Swan. That's right, when I slowly zoom in this image. Live footage of the Swan himself. Crown the Swan. Crown the Swan. There he is. It did kind of line up perfectly, didn't it, Tempsy? It was good zoomed in. Pitma, we'll grandfather you in, Pitma, don't worry. Oh, I've got a hype chest. Thank you for the level 2 hype train, folks. I've got to write that one down already. You know, I've done 2 hype train videos and now you just added another one I have to do. Level 2. I choose you, and there's a picture of a train. Oh, let's sort that out. Let's sort the bot out. There you go. Who else we got? I've already done the first message so far, gang. I've got a lot to catch up on. Only 2 minutes late. Yeah. We are so back, indeed, Pitma. I really associate that phrase with citrus now. What else was I going to say? Open another hype chest. Done. Tempsy, thank you so much for the 37 months. Incredible stuff. Boop, indeed. Those little droids. Citrus with the 33 months. That's zesty. In our hour of need, he returns. Travos. And I presume Tasakl is Tempsy. Landar with the 7 months. Why is the word GMT so massive? Listen, Landar. Firstly, thank you so much for the resub. Secondly, it's so massive because the people doth protest, and I'm a man of the people, and I will make it work somehow. I could have just changed what it actually says in the actual thing, but that's too easy. And I like the boings. And Pitman knows how much I like the boings. The manual boings. You don't get some automated bot, some LLM nonsense doing the boings. We do it by hand. Artisanal. Okay? It's artisanal. You get involved. Who else we got? Yada yada. Man fades in, that's me. He inflated the redeem. Listen, Zombie Monkey Martin's in. Liz, trust us. I'm more of a Theresa May. Like, no, hang on. Am I having to use this image already? I wonder if it'll still work. How are we doing this early? Get on my level. Oh, Chris. It's the free Pete from Chris Swan. Yeah, Pitmo, we'll grandfather you in at 15k on that next theme. Don't you worry. You can have that theme at 15k. It's fine. Tony Ellis Gongwriter, thank you so much for the gift sub to the Ybot. The Ybot can now spam emotes. It'd be a beautiful thing. Eat the toast. Don't eat me. It's fine. 15k. Man of inflation. You got to squeeze. It's... I don't know the words. I don't know politics. I don't know the word for squeezing the populace. People use it all the time. I can't remember. Look. It's fine. You have this theme at 15k and then they go up to 20k. If you look at my song list, folks, there's 53 viewer themes. That's a lot of viewer themes to remember for me now. There's 53 of them. So cut me some slack, please. 33. No, it's not 33, it's 53. You're still ill and at delirious levels of ill today. I'm sorry, Citrus. What's your ills? You've hidden that well from me. You're like, I've been ill for 3 months. How have you not known, Toby? I'm like, oh, sorry. I'm in my own world. You brought this on yourself. And yeah, and I'm taking steps to fix it, Zombie Monkey Martin. I'm raising the price. I don't understand. What's the problemo? There ain't one. I brought it on myself and now I'm digging myself out of the hole. Have a cold. You manifest it for yourself. What did you say? You said, oh, I haven't had a cold in years. Those words do not work well. It's totally fair. No problemo. Thank you, Zombie. Oh, Citrus is ill. Yeah, I know. She's the sickest, isn't she? Speaking of ill, Bethanol. With the 5 months. Thank you so much. How's it going, Bethanol? Look, we're back. We're real. And you don't have to get on trains anymore. It's glorious. Fix your mistake and restart stream. We'll forget this tree's never happened or else we riot. Right.
Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better.
Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. A few things to announce right at the top of the stream. Chris Swan won the Pictionary. Look at this. Woo! And I know it says 20k on the viewer themes, but it's actually 15k. You're fine. That was a glitch, a technical error. I will fix it. It was funny, a friend added a DVD finger bounty thing, and I could tell it wasn't manual. Yes! Oh, Bethany, you don't want that. You want Rubik's Cube, and you want the EP. You want the EP really for 100k. And if you need something in the meantime to wet your whistle, you want the Rubik's Cube. You don't want another viewer theme. Who won? It was you, Chris. You won. Free Pete. You've won all 3 seasons so far. We'll have a look at what we do for season 4. It's almost believable. Thank you, Citrus. That's that mouse control. That's the years of first-person shooters coming through for me. Years of arena shooters. Getting very mixed messages here. Look. I'm figuring things out, alright? Your team are losing in the semi-final as a result of your greed. I can only name Alan Shearer. I don't even know who the other guys are. John O'Shea. If you cut me open, I bleed black and white. That's how much of a Geordie I am, okay? Toonami. Up the Toon. That's me. Me and Sting. Let me take some of this stuff off the screen. Right. There you go. You and Toon's Army. They're wild up in Newcastle. Hey, you take that back. We're calm. That's how much of a Slytherin you are. What, that I raise it to 20k? What's this next chord? I can't even remember now that I'm doing this. It's just B minor, okay. You claim to be a Geordie. Yeah, I can't really claim anything northern, can I? Not with this plummy accent. Can't get away with it. Alright, gang, we're gonna experiment with stuff today. We're gonna try some stuff. I've got, if you look at the song list isn't the song list at the moment, it's the viewer themes. So we could look at relearning some viewer themes on stream. Like live learn, as the kids say, as the cool kids on Twitch do. They do their live learns. We can live learn some viewer themes. I've got all the videos of them so I can listen to it. I need to procure some headphones. And then do that. Oh, I wish Bonehead listened to me, Pitman. That would be amazing. Bonehead in the chat, everybody. That would be sick. I wonder what emotes Bonehead would spam. He would just be able to. He would just spam Kappa, I can imagine. And maybe the lol guy. Yeah, we'll do some viewer theme stuff. And look at some other stuff. Here we go. Wait, Landar is requesting all of Pitma's themes. Bethany goes for her own. Does that work? Yeah. Alright, yeah, we can look at those. We'll see which ones I need to get the videos for and which ones I can just do. And then, yeah, I want to try out audio levels. I've made like a little Nintendo playlisty thing that we can play in the background when we're doing Pictionaries or when I do more video gamey streams. I was just testing. Like, don't tell Bethany this, right? Bethany, shut your ears for a sec. I know you're not a fan of this stuff, but shut your ears. I'll tell you when you can. I'll give you a thumbs up when you can listen again. I was trying out the lighting again, see if I could recreate, but this light is just too bright. It's always, when I turn off the other one, it's always going to be a bit... This is never going to be a good look, right? Because I'm just... One half of my face is completely gold. It just doesn't work, right? So, I'm looking at getting some new key lights so that it'll be lit a bit better and you get more of the blue atmosphere and it looks a bit nicer. I know this is fine. I'm not getting rid of this setup, but it's a little... I want it to be a little more atmospheric now. And I know I always said at the beginning of streaming, like, I don't care about RGB. I just want to do the thing. But it's like, I want it to be a pleasant experience on the eyes and the ears now, so we're going to do that. Right, Bethany, you can listen again. I'm not talking about lights anymore. You're good. You're good. Did that person put a link? Is that why they were banned, or were they a bot? Sorry, I couldn't see that because the lighting was so dubious. Okay, they have been banned. It was bot. Love the bots. You know where the best viewers are. Best viewers. I don't know. Have you seen him? Have you seen him, Rob? I don't know. Gone AWOL. Rob, thank you for the 7 months. If you're not following Rob already, Rob streams once every 2 months. And on Rob's stream once every 2 months, you can hear his piano version of the Toby Ellis song Disconnected. So if you want to hear the piano version of my song Disconnected, follow Rob and watch his once every 2 months. Is that bi-monthly? Is that how that works? Or does bi-monthly mean twice a month? One of those. See, Pitma's in there. Best views. Need to find the bots that tell us links to the best streamers. Well, they'll have Rob's link in there, so there you go. Alright. Right. So let's get up the viewer theme. I also want to look at the audio here. I think... See, the audio level looks okay to me. I might... Ooh, I didn't mean to mute myself. Work on the filters and the gain. What am I on? 7.10. I'm just going to add a little bit more gain. A little bit more volume. So I'm not so quiet. Maybe that's the thing. I stream bi-monthly, which may mean fortnightly, or may mean once every 2 months. It's never certain. That's a perfect combo to have. Carla's in the building. We're back, Carla. How's it going? Did you make a decision about Charmander? Did you keep Sleepy Charmander? Or have you traded in for a Charmander with more, you know, eye eyes? And get your follows in for Carla people. That's hard to say. Carla people. You kept the Charmander. You got attached. You got attached. Okay. Pole position. Charmander, Charmander being, of course, Pokemon number 4. Pies recently. Pitman makes the best pies. If you want the best pies, you go to Pitman. And you follow Pitman's stream as well. Ready for a good There's a great someone on YouTube did the whole Mario what's it call it? Radiohead In Rainbows album, but in the sound font of Mario 64. And at the beginning of Weird Fishes does the live version where Tom York goes, but puts it in as Mario going, when you hit Mario against the wall. It's a very... I articulated that idea very badly, but I think you get the idea. It's Mario going, as if it's Tom York going, You're glad Radiohead has come up already. You and Chris Swan both. Chris, we've got viewer themes in the song list at the moment. Just the viewer themes. I'm having an experiment with relearning some of these. Alright, well I played Pitma's first theme. For Landar. And now we've got Pitma's second theme. This may be one where I now need to actually listen to the video. To like, quote unquote, live learn. I'm sure it's used on Minecraft as well. Muesli. I've never eaten muesli. How is it, muesli? Thank you for the follow. It's me, Susie Sill. Okay, that's what it is. Not muesli. Watches muesli unfollows because I called them muesli. Just a fewer themes. We can make it if we try. It's just a good excuse to relearn them. Settle me back in. Name me Susie. Okay. I need something with a sword. Arise. Susie. There you go. You have been baptized. I can't think of a good word for that. Knighted? Knighted. That's the word, isn't it? Knighted. Thank you, Tempsy. Yeah, it was knighted. Right, 3 a.m. and it's capo 3. So yeah. So we're going to look at that lighting stuff. We'll see maybe eventually getting a nice camera. We'll see. This does it for now, but we will eventually get a nice camera. It'll look all cinematic and actually be 60 FPS, which will be cool. And then, I don't know if I need a second audio interface or something so that I can have the piano set up at the same time. So I don't have to do piano streams and like guitar streams as separate entities, that I can do them together. Carla, thank you for the 15 stream streak. That's huge. Your camera is honestly fine, to be honest, right? It's such an old school camera. It's because I've flooded this room with light, right? Maybe that's why I should keep this current lighting set up, because there's so much light that it makes the old rubbish camera kind of work. Kind of get away with it. You're right, Dagomar. How you doing, Dagomar? I think I've ignored you the whole time you've been here. I'm so rude. I'm doing good, Dagomar. It feels really good to be back on stream, chatting it up, bantering it up. Echo, how's it going? It looks like daytime, exactly. Which feels very nice. Like it's like, oh, it wakes me up. It's not where you think he's from. Is right from his wrong, and it goes. It's 3 a.m. He's streaming strong. I'm putting it in a song for him, for him, for him. At 3 a.m. I'm remembering it. It's good. He's not where you think he's from. Right from his wrong, and it goes. It's 3 a.m. He's streaming strong. To underscores, he's never wrong. With Hitler going down. 20,000. When you haven't warmed up in a while, that's a hard note to hit. It's 3 a.m. Oh, there's the last year joke. Echo, well done. I'm impressed that you made it to that joke before me. You made sure I couldn't say it. I appreciate that. Shallots do not have teeth on their upper jaw, but only on their bottom jaw. I didn't know shallots had jaws at all. I thought shallots were like little vegetables. Have I got the wrong idea of what a shallot is? I was about to say, Echo, you sound very much like Delta K7. But you're, I guess, Echo, so I guess you're like the dolphin version? Because I know there's like German Delta and British Delta. Pitma. I don't think that's how you say shallot. So you say, well, how do you pronounce shallot? And cachalots? Cachalots. Echo. Delta is gone. So how am I going to do your theme then? How am I going to do your theme, Delta, when you've got a whole new name? I mean, I stan it. We'll do it. We'll adapt. But... Hello there, old friend. There's an echo between us. There's a British one. There's a German one. Everybody knows it's K9, K8. No, it's K7. It's not K7 anymore, though. It's A and K. That's going to be hard. I've got to adapt the whole rap section. There's an echo between us. There's a Q, Toby. When has that stopped me? When has that stopped me, eh? It won't stop me because I can't read. Right. Why are you typing muesli? Why are you typing muesli? It's Susie. We've established this. It's Susie. It's not muesli. Because you can't read. Okay. That's true. I've proven that. And I also think it's shallots. So it's triple proven. Oh, muesli now. I respect the umlaut. That is dedication. Did you alt code that? Or is it like one of those cheeky phone things where you just hold the number? It's Finn. It is Finn. It is complete. Think it's funny. Hooray! Am I the first person on Twitch to make that joke at you? There's no one else. Oh, it's fine. No, I prefer it's Finn, like complete, like at the end of a movie where it says Finn. I'm surprised that I thought, oh, everyone will make this joke to you. I'm nothing unique. You have no umlaut. I'm sorry there, Echo. I thought you were from Portugal, and now you're speaking German. I'm very confused. You don't know how to umlaut on laptop without alt codes? No, I don't. I'd have to memorize the alt code. I'm old school. I'm old school. First dude that called me muesli. With the umlaut. Don't forget the umlaut. Okay? Susie paid for that umlaut. You gotta put the umlaut in every time. I'm gonna learn the alt code. Alt code? Oh, but my alt codes might not work because I have a special weird mouse key setting on my numpad for worm speedrunning. Um, 0214 apparently. No, that gave me a vertical line. 0220. There you go. That's the capital. I don't know how to do the little one. If you don't know about this, guys, if you do Alt and then you do the num keys on your numpad, you can do all these I was supposed to say unusual characters, but that's such a stupid way of phrasing it. They're not unusual. They're just different. You don't need an alt code. Just use what? That's not a thing. It's not a thing, Dagomar. How do you do that? Or you hold it in. It doesn't work. It's a thing for you. Well, good for you, Dagomar. Good for you. I'm glad your life is really easy. Right? Zombie, that looks like a toilet, what you've posted. I'm hoping it's a toilet. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, what kind of keyboards do you guys have? Some of those international keyboards. All right, Bethany's theme. Let's revise this one. Bethany, gotta relearn the notes. Bethany, can't you see the fireworks? The summer sounds, the train slows down, rush home from work. Pull Simon, Fred Astaire, closer than ever. Open Siberia, the whole section's gonna burn. Oh, Bethany, can't you see the fireworks? The summer sound, the train slows down, rush home from work, get eaten by the world, and we're fishing. Oh, Bethany, can't you say what your word? INTJ, there we go. Thank you, Echo. Does the Britishness really come through? I often think people have often said to me, oh, you do all these Americanisms when you sing. But a lot of the Americanisms are much more conducive to rhyming and stuff. Well, United Kingdom / international. I don't know. I've probably messed up my old keyboard with lots of special hotkeys and stuff. I use a text expander. So if I go semicolon, semicolon D, it types today's date for me. So I have all these special things set up. Right. You're welcome, Bethany. I remembered it. Look at that. It's magic. It's magic. I actually remembered it. A couple of songs in a fake American accent. You know what? Yeah, and it does make it easier to rhyme. But I know what that is for you, Pitmer. That's I feel like that's a Arctic Monkeys thing, right? You're getting your leather jacket on, you're slicking back your Brill cream, right? You're going full Brill cream, leather jacket. You think you're from the north of England, but wait, you are from the north of England, but you're not. But Arctic Monkeys are, but they pretend like they're from Los Angeles, you know? That kind of thing. Toby's keyboard has worms. And weird fishes. Indeed. Big up the worms. We're going to get the Worms 2 world record this year. I don't care what happens. We're getting it. We're going to bop the world record. It's going to be amazing. What's to the right of the P key to you? Square brackets. Weird fishies. Thank you, Dagomar. Gang, what's new with you guys? Catch me up. Tell me stories. It's been ages, right? It's been nearly a month since I've been here. Oh, you have the special A on that one. Very nice. Yeah, no. I used to be on a Mac, right? So I'm used to the at and the inverted commas being reversed. But that's as crazy as I go, right? Because this was my... I've got it here, right? But this thing is from 2007. It's a big brick now. But it had thing. It's got a CD drive, and it's got like every port. You want ports? I'll give you all the ports. And it had a CD drive. It's on a super old version of macOS. It can't update. I never connected it to the internet, but that's what I use still to record, because my audio interface, my big one for like drums and stuff, can't connect to modern computers. It can only connect to this. So I'm holding on for dear life. Rather than upgrading and spending thousands, I'd rather just keep this from 2007. Oh, well, good. Yeah, well, my laptop does have a lot of ports. My new one, right? But do you have a CD drive, Dagomar? Is there a CD drive? 2 little new piano pupils today, question mark? The one on WhatsApp has gone elsewhere, though. No! You make it sound like they've just scurried through the forest. You can just ask their parents, hey, what's going on? USB CD drives are like £15. No, that's not the point, Pitma. That's not very. You have to lug all that extra stuff around. Who uses CDs, Grandad? This guy. CD port is so useful. You know, for the amount of EPs I've given out on this stream from the 100k channel points, right? The amount of people who go, yes, EP, please, and I sign it and send it, and they go, I've just realised I have nothing I can play it on. And you know what I'm like? I'm like, good. Wait till this album comes out, then it'll be nice to listen to. Don't worry about listening to that old EP. But if you want to embarrass me, 100k channel points, that's what you can do. Something to work towards, isn't it? Equally, you can disconnect it when not using it. It means less moving parts in your system. Oh, yeah, all right, Pitma. All right, living in the future. Is the album out? Not yet, Steggy. Not yet. We're getting there. Not yet. What happened with Muesli Gate? Apparently I can't spell, Citrus. How's your nose faring in all of this? Oh, we got to do Pitma 3. The rubber hits the road. I might have to listen to this one. Let's see if I can. It's like. When the rubber hits the road, Pitma will write the song to blow your mind away. And when the rubber hits the road and the wind is still, and in his dusty clothes a song away. See, it's this bit I can't really remember. So, this is going to be the first instance where I crack out the headphones and actually listen to what this bit, because I really want to nail this bit. And we can learn it on stream together, folks. Live learn. Look at this. Muesli getting all the apologies. All apologies. Muesli might not want all this attention. Muesli might have just come in here just to chill and listen to some music. And is now having to deal with all of us. I'm so sorry, Muesli. Cabinet full of CDs. Don't get rid. No, don't get rid of them, Dagomar. No way. Keep them. Look through the liner notes. Read the lyrics. Enjoy the. I love the physical meaning. I know it's probably not good for the environment, but don't add to the landfills. Keep them in your house. And do repost messages, gang, because I know I'm not reading chat very well, okay? There's been a lot coming soon, Pitma. Steggy, how's your stream going? Got rid of DVDs that were on Netflix, and then they all vanished. Yeah. You learn that lesson, right? Because it's like, oh, but Netflix lose the rights to them after a few years, or sell them to CBS or HBO, or I don't know what CBS or HBO are, Steggy. You got to teach me these American things. CBS is the eye, right? That's the eye one. Just like Sauron, the great eye. HBO is the rainbow? It's the rainbow? And then when they announce the TV show, they're like, it's on at 9, 8 Central. No apostrophe in DVDs. Chris Watt, everybody. The champ is back. All right. He gets that one because look, he's the oh, this is the wrong text. That was from that other stream. Look, he gets one for being the champ. Yeah, isn't HBO the one that has like it's like the peacock feathers and it's like blue, orange, green? Is that not HBO? Is that a different one? It's the one that's like that. That's NBC. Okay, I'm learning. Oh, HBO is the O. It's just the text, right? And the O is special. Right. We're going to go Twitch, Viewer Themes Archive, and I want to learn the Pitmer Rubber Hits the Road one. I want to learn that middle section. So B minor, D, G, E minor, back to B minor. So
He's the man with the plan. He's the one who will stand and drive our fears away.
I think that's what it is.
He's the man with the plan. He's the one who will stand and drive our fears away. And when the rubber hits the
And then you gotta go back to this. I did watch House. I have every season of House in DVD, Dagmar. And I'll prove it to you. Tell me any season of House on DVD and I will bring the DVDs here. Right now. You think I'm lying? What's the theme to House, Toby? In season 1, it's Teardrop. Okay? Season 1. From season 2 onwards, they created their own bespoke piece of music that sounds similar, but there's a few different versions of it, and the one that's used in like East Asia is pretty cool as well. So check that one out. But yeah, but I'm trying to remember how he. I'm not going to remember it by ear, but. That's not it. I'd have to relearn it. Poor Toby only had season 6 and 7. Season 8, episode 23, the director's cut. Do you have that one on DVD? I'll go have a look. Just for you, Dagmar. Hang on. Wilson! Wilson! Okay, so here's season 8. Okay. And then... Oh, House MD Swan Song. Like that, Chris Swan? Wilson! Yeah, you come for House, but you stay for Wilson. I agree with you, Bethany. All 23 episodes on the cover. Well, yeah. I don't know if I have the director's cut. It says all 22 episodes, so no. I don't have episode 23. So Dagmar, you're... Oh, but I do have an advert for a watch. Smart inside and out. 10% off. Use the code House DVD off at Cargo Home Shop. Or visit your nearest store. Wow. It's the gift that keeps on giving, folks. Season 8 of House is giving me 10% off. Whether you're kitting out a whole room or just want a quick style update, Cargo is the place to go this autumn. Oh, offer is valid until the 31st of January 2013. Yeah, Tempsy. 2030. Same with Niles in Frasier. Yep. Same with Stephen Mulhern on Saturday night ITV TV, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. There's season 8. I said like 20 different things that you could have replied sake to there, Citrus. Can you be more specific in your sakeage? 22 is the last real episode, so I'll give it to you. Hey! Well, no, I'm with you. Like on Lost, right? Lost, people need to watch if they've watched the finale, but they never watched the epilogue. You gotta watch the epilogue of Lost. You can't be watching Lost and say you've watched them all if you haven't watched the epilogue. Steggy with the 15-stream streak. What is up? What is up, Steggy? Steggy, I've been using your theme tune to remember a Pokemon. Because I say 1979 for some reason in your theme. So I sing your theme tune to remember Pokemon number 479, which is Rotom. Rotom. So thank you. Your theme tune is helping me remember Pokemon. But Tempsy, have you watched seasons 1 through 6 of Lost? Nope. Ah, well, there you go then. I mean, go for it. I would be intrigued to see what you think of Lost by only watching the epilogue.
He's the man with the plan. He's the man with the plan. He's the one who will stand and sing our fears away. He's the man with the plan. He's the one who will stand and drive our fears away. When the rubber hits the road, Matthias is here to hijack Pitmer's feature.
Welcome in, Matthias. How's stream? How's things? Do I know you and I'm being slow? Who is Matthias? Let's see. Let me give you a follow. There's some... Okay. Is that German? Ich denke das. German street. Well, here we go. All right, we could test my German skills. All right, here we go. Hello, MX Rit. Welcome in. Hi to hello to 2S731N. To the reindeer. We're gonna keep the Christmas spirit going. So reindeer, we're on it. Eriton. I know Chris is gonna be like, what do reindeer actually have to do with Christmas? Comes from you. Well, thank you, Muesli, with the umlaut. Don't forget the umlaut for Susie, for Muesli. Okay? Don't forget the umlaut. Thank you so much for suggesting me to raid. Ich denke, dass mein Deutsch ist besser als mein Französisch ist, ja? Wenn ich konnte, würde ich auf dem Land sein. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. And when I say ein bisschen, okay, I mean ein bisschen. Let's temper our expectations. Ein bisschen. Not bad. Es ist toll, I think. Ich verstehe nicht. Ich verstehe nicht. See, I think Because people have often complimented me on my German, but I think it's because I just say them so quickly. Wenn ich könnte für dich auf dem Land sein, ja? If I just say it very quickly, it gives you the illusion that I'm somehow saying it in a decent accent, which I'm really not. The British is really coming through. Oh, hello. I can speak the languages on the continent. I was talking to my granddad today, and he really likes French. And he says, oh, what's that in French? And I say it in German. Wasser. I think we were talking about water. MX Rit. I know what you're saying, but you are so British. Sprechen Sie Geordie. Zombie, you're Swedish. How are you making the Geordie jokes? That is such a mix. Zombie. That's amazing. How is Grandad? Grandad's doing well. Thank you for asking, Bethany. Yeah. Grandad's doing well today. He was good. He was on form. He's a charmer. And I wish I inherited his charm. If I was half as charming as he is, my goodness. I think that counts for Pitma's theme 3. That was good to relearn that bit, because I would never remember that without checking against the video, and we did it. Bobby making little gems. How's Bobby doing? Can't say Geordie in a German accent. Apparently, I can't even say Geordie in a Geordie accent. Try it comes out French. Geordie. Is that what you're saying, Dagmar? Geordie. Well, Matthias, thank you for the raid. If you would like a song, let me know. I know I've only got viewer theme tunes up there at the moment, but I look forward to checking out your Twitch and your YouTube with great interest. And Muesli, thank you so much for suggesting me to stream. Gotta get another shout out for our friend Matthias. And can I, Muesli, have you ever streamed? I'll give you a shout out as well. Or are you just on the modding side? See, I don't know who Sam Fender is. Is he one of these new kids on the block? I know who Ant and Deck are. That's more my territory. Oh, you're doing colouring. Is this like one of those like paint by numbers hobbies? Or are you like doing something a bit more like freeform? New year, new you. Exciting stuff. Yeah, it's like paint by numbers. Yeah, my brother's wife took that up a couple of years ago. It was cool. I like it. She started Breath of the Wild again. Nice. Yeah, Bobby. I'm like 10 hours into Tears of the Kingdom as of a couple of years ago. And I loaded it up. You guys saw on my... Remember I did my Switch 2 stream when it launched? And I did like Tears of the Kingdom for like an hour with you guys. But I haven't played it since. So I really should at some point do Tears of the Kingdom. Sometimes my internet's so bad that my live streams do not really work. It's a long time ago, the last stream. So yeah, Muesli, I had exactly the same. And it was a real struggle. And I was just lucky that you guys are so dedicated to joining in and having fun on the stream. And I really appreciate it, because like my stream would go down 3 or 4 times a stream. And I would have to stitch them back together for the VODs channel and everything. There was a wild times, Muesli. But we fixed it. And the things we did to fix it were called out the crimping engineer, right? The internet engineer, and crimped us all new cables. So we got all new cabling installed, recrimped, and a new router, because we realised the router was like 10 years old. So once you get a new router, you get everything recrimped, and the you get Ethernet cabled. So I got like a 30-foot Ethernet cable, so I could run it into this room and actually be plugged in properly, and like run it under some carpet. So I'm like, I'm Ethernetted, the cables are recrimped, and we got a new router in general. Seems to have done the trick. But I know that's a lot of effort, and you might not be in a situation where people want you to be calling out crimpers. Bobby, I don't even understand how that works. But you do you, Bobby. You do you. You play Breath of the Wild and crimp to your heart's content, right? I'm in full support. 41 months of Team Toby. Meme. Mimi. The artist formerly known as Meme, aka Mimi. -1 months from the answer to the meaning of life. Happy New Year 2026. Meme has a theme. Apparently I can't play it. It's oh no, it is B, okay. So it's like yes, it's me in the street. Yes, indeed. Yes, it's me. That's what it is. It's like this groove, right? He's such a factual man, as a matter of fact. Well, okay, so you're just recognizing this. Okay, Bobby. You're thinking of. Router is actually one of the few words I tend to use the American pronunciation over the British one. Router. See, to me, routing is like rallying troops. You rout the troops, okay? Everything else is route. I worked out how to do the capital one. Yeah, but that's exactly where I got to as well, right? What was it? Alt 0244 or something? No, that's apparently one of these. That's an E. Yeah, 0220. So I'd gotten there. Same as you, Tempsy, but I didn't figure out the lowercase one. So 0220. How is Jerry? Jerry hasn't arrived yet. I'll be sending Jerry on the weekend. I'm going to be sending Jerry his copy of the EP because he redeemed it, 100,000 channel points. Spent New Year's in the UK actually, around these shores. Well, I apologise for all the drunk people spilling about everywhere. I apologise in advance. Season 4 can't start until Jerry gets here. Yeah, we're in the pre-season, folks. We're warming up. Warming up in the pre-season. We're really learning everybody's theme tunes. Now I've got to do Pitma 4. P1TX Liberty. Okay. You did it. Magic. Amazing. But you didn't do it in the way that I can replicate. And then I gotta remember the. Daggerman's gonna be so disappointed with my answer, which will be that I don't watch the news and I have not got a clue. It's as bad as the game on the Switch 2 tour where you have to play Twister with your fingers. Well, when I do my 24-hour Switch 2 stream, I'm going to finish that game. I might have to replay that level. I don't know how I'll do that on stream. To put the camera down and... That's a good point, actually. I can't really do that game on... I guess I can. I just got to point the camera at it. It's going to be a weird game to try and stream. Dagmar, I was saying you're going to be really disappointed in my answer, which is that I don't really watch the news, so I have no idea what's going on around the world. So it's the first I'm hearing of it. Because, yeah. Have you, Rob, have you got Switch 2 Welcome Tour? dot dot dot. That's an interesting response. That your acquaintances are much more conscientious people than I. So you got cool people. You got cool people looking out for you, Dagomar. Cool people looking out for you. Your EP, yeah, Bobby. If you look in the channel points, for 100,000 channel points, you can get a copy of it. I could show you later. It's up on the wall. I could show you. Kind of want to switch too, but like the price. See, Pitma, you had that preview experience, which has kind of got you extra invested. But I don't think you need one. Like, what? List for me, Pitma. List for me the games you would play on it, realistically. I don't think you need one, right? Don't tell Nintendo that I'm not shilling for them fully. That's the plan, Pitma. No, the EPs are fine at 100k. Yeah, what games? Both Zelda games. The new Donkey Kong game, Metroid. Really? Do you really want the Metroid? Do you really want the Metroid? I could agree with you on the first three. Okay, fine. If you've never played Breath of the Wild, you have Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom. That's awesome. New Donkey Kong game. I'm not Gen Z enough to deal with all the explosions and constant light streams of that game. But like, if you are, you're a legend, right? But the Metroid, do you really? Really on that Metroid? Really? But then, look, I'm the one who's saying that Pokemon Legends ZA is amazing. I know I have the trash opinion, right? I'm like, ZA is like one of the best Pokemon games I've ever played. This is incredible. You like Metroid when you played it with mouse control. Fair enough. Then I suggest Metroid Prime Hunters for the Nintendo DS, where you can do the same but with a stylus. See? Now that's a game. That's a game. Get on that Wii Mammothai and be able to play it online in 2026. That's what you should do. No. You should do whatever you want with your life, Pitma. But yeah. The Switch 2 is a bit pricey. If you can get a couple more use cases for it, then it starts to add up to saying that, yeah, you should definitely get. But I think you've got, let's say you got 4 games here. Yeah. They are big ones as well. They're not like run and done games. They are long, big, epic journeys. Anyway. Pitma. Revenge of the Pitma. Let's do another Pitma theme tune. This stream's just become the Pitma show, folks. If I've missed one of your messages, gang, just repost it. You're not spamming. I'm missing a lot of chat. I'm getting used to streaming again. So feel free to spam me. You're like, oh, I said something so witty and Toby completely ignored it. I didn't ignore it. I'm in my own little world. I want it all, baby, with a waterfall. Is that enough, honey? No, I want it all. Down, down, down. My baby wants me where we can be. P1 TMX Liberty Melody. Oh. P1 TMX Liberty. He's the Pitma, he's our remedy. Always mods our trolls, but wouldn't it fit? Just like mine, just a little bit. Too many channel points, and I don't know what to do. The way to find his moment, and he won't be afraid when it comes. He won't wait to find his moment. He won't be afraid. Won't be afraid. Whatever comes. P1 TMX Liberty. P1 TMX Liberty. That's good. I think I do need to re-listen to the video of that just to get a bit of the melody. Here, tapping the points button for bonuses on 16.4k. Right. Someone in chat can teach you the trick on how you don't have to tap the bonuses anymore. Secondly, if you want a second theme tune, Bethany, I'll grandfather you in at 15k. All right. Redeem 3 of the 5k ones, whatever it is. Redeem ones that add up to 15k, and I will do you a theme tune. That goes for you and Pitma. I'm grandfathering you in at 15k. I had to do this when I went from 10k to 15k. This has precedence, right? A couple of years ago, right? What Tempsy saying? Toby's a loan shark. No, it's not. I'm not loaning anyone anything. What happened is, when I first did viewer themes, they were 10k, and I started getting sick of everybody redeeming them. So I put them up to 15k, but I can't remember who it was, but someone was like desperate for a theme, and they were so close to 10k, and I suddenly put it to 15k, and they were all sad, and I still gave them their theme for 10k. So I'll do it for Bethany and Pitma. It was you! It was Tempsy. Was it actually? I remember it was someone. It was you. Of course I know him. It's me. Yeah, you have video proof. Yeah. You redeemed the 2 Rubik's Cubes instead, exactly. Some things never change on this stream. The way it goes, Toby, hey, sometimes the Y-bot uses emotes that I no longer have in the thing. You're at 11.6k. Don't I get the cheaper option too? Yes, Dagomar, you can. Did a deal with the devil. Maybe it is Lone Shark because Tempsy's still here. So that was P1TX Liberty. Pitma X Liberty. I just love the lyrics in this. Oh, his mods are trolls, but wouldn't it fit? Just like mine. Just a little bit. Oh, his mods are trolls, but wouldn't it fit? Just like mine, just a little bit. And then that too many channel points. Too many channel points. And I don't know what to do. 'Cause he waiting to find his moment. It works, it works. Okay, I've got through all the viewer themes so far. Does anyone else want any viewer themes for me to relearn? Feel free to chuck them in if you want them. Like, we've got to do Zombie Monkey Martin's theme, haven't we? If I can remember it. He's regular. He comes from Courtney's. Zombie Monkey Martin, tell us a story. We don't stand vampires and ghosts. It's only zombie monkeys who have the love. And then I can't remember the chords to this next bit. Teach me how to oil my beard. Right, I gotta remember how to do that. Let's SR zombie. What's the random one we got? Climbing guy short and disappointing. Brilliant. That's great for the random request. We're just doing zombies first. Let's see if I can... Right, I've got the videos, so I can just listen to the video for a sec and remind myself of what the chorus is. B minor, A, G. And then I guess it'll be... When does it go to the E? Oh, E sus. I need a teacher now. Yeah, okay. Okay, I got it. Re-downloaded into my brain. Teach me how to oil my beard. Teach me how. By the way, you Swedish. Teach me how. I need a teacher now. Teach me how to oil my beard. Teach me how. By the way, you Swedish. Teach me how. chase us. He comes from Courtney. Zombie Monkey Martin, tell us your story. Do you know Kung Fu as well? Yes, I do. I even have an emote for that very scenario, Zombie Monkey Martin. Jackie, thank you so much for the 29 months. Where have you been? What did I miss? I've been sorting out IRL stuff, and you ain't missed nothing. You ain't missed nothing. So, but I've probably missed a lot, Jackie. I presume you have since... Is Raven at university now? Like, how long has it been? How long has it been? You call it college, right? In America. It's college. Native Caffrey music. Let's go, Toby. Woo, I'm here. Drop your follows, people. Drop your follows. She turns 3 in 2 months. Free-nager. She's becoming a free-nager. She's learning to say no. No, mummy. No. That's the free-nager. Toddler gangster. With the 2 pacifiers like this. It's the best and worst at the same time. But you don't want to extinguish that fire, do you? You don't want to extinguish that impetus. So fun. And not only is it fun, you know a second one is lined up ready to go. So as soon as you're through with that first one, the second one's coming. Yeah. I hear you, that Dagama. It tends to be like... Because like sophomore isn't either. Sophomore is British. It's like soccer. Association soccer. That's also... Association football, soccer, right? It's also British, but... It's just panned out that the Brits stopped using it, or only the very, very posh ones do. And then America adopted it, you know? You're welcome, Zombie. It's good to get all these themes going again. Short and disappointing. I swear there was another theme I was meant to do. Pitma wanted Chris Swan. We can do that. I'll add it. So yeah, today we've just been like revising all the viewer themes. So I've made the viewer themes all be in the song list, so you can request them. Pitman wants you, Chris. Everybody wants you. So we're gonna sing a little song about Chris Swan. The Swan song. For the Swan song, I better bring up your image. This is a picture of... This is what Chris Swan looks like IRL. So if you ever wanted to see that, look at the screen now. Native, if you look in the channel points for 15,000 channel points, it used to be but now for 20k channel points, we're raising our austerity. That's the word. For 20k points, you can have your own theme tune. So yeah, get saving those points. I write them live on stream for my viewers. So this is the song I wrote for... Well, I say this is the one song where actually he wrote... he wrote the words. Don't say what you want to say, Pippa. I know exactly the words you want. Just because I couldn't think of the word earlier. I don't even know what that word means. I don't watch the news. I don't know what this is. I'm just being a city... I'm being a city swan. I'm being a city goose. I only play originals, right? But these are my original songs for my viewers. This is the Chris Swan theme. Chris is here, you should be glad. He'll be the best friend you've ever had. He's always calm, he's never mad. And when he's gone, you'll all be sad. But 2 + 2 equals 4. And if you're lucky, Chris will stay some more. What else can you say about Chris?
he's more punctual than the Swiss. Wow. It's Chris Swan, everybody. I know, not with that beak. I'd be careful, native. That beak will get you. Tear your face off. You'll be like John Travolta and the other guy, Nicolas Cage. Whoop. Swap faces. It is funny how literal that is. I mean, one person's funny is another person's horror. We're going to do short and disappointing climbing guy. It's the random request. Let's see if I'll need to look up the video for this one or if I can just do it. Short and disappointed, just like a man in green. Up the hill he's climbing, up and out of the stream. I think I did that. There we go. There's Climbing Guy's one. Climbing Guy got annoyed that the first theme tune that I wrote for him was so genius, so brilliant, so witty and interesting and lyrically amazing that he was like, give me a short, disappointing one. So it was by his request that it was short and disappointing. It lives up to its name. And there you go. I fit the... I don't normally write to brief, but I managed it. You're so Prince John from Disney's Robin Hood. I can't... I'm not a merry man, apparently. It's the same level of inflation. So my 33% increase in the viewer theme cost is the same level of inflation that the US Health Service had in 10 years between 2003 and 2013. Mm-hmm. Wait, I gotta look up who's Prince John, Disney's Robin Hood. Yeah. I'm digging it already. Wait, Prince John. This looks wrong. Isn't this guy... This is not... Isn't he the guy who plays football in Bed Knobs and Broomsticks? Hang on. Is it the same guy who plays football in Bed Knobs and Broomsticks? Hang on. Bed Knobs... You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. This is it, yeah. He's the guy who plays football in Bed Knobs and Broomsticks, isn't he? Carla, I'll grandfather you in at the 15k price. The deal is, if you're here on today's stream asking about the price, I will give it to you at 15k, okay? You'll just redeem free Tetrises and you can have your 15k ones. Don't worry, I got your back, Carla. And Pitmer, I guess. And Bethany. Taking some liberties here. It's Prince John. I'm getting Prince John for you. The real Prince John. From Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. I'm more like Shere Khan, surely. If we're choosing a lion, I'm Shere Khan, aren't I? Look, this is... Look at this. This is Prince John. Carla with the theme tune redeem. Here we go. We've got to compose Carla's theme. Charmander Char. It's got to have some fire in it.
Prince John. Look. He's the lion from Bedknobs and Broomsticks who plays football, isn't he? This is such a great joke, lost on so many people. But I guess you're like, oh, the Prince John is lost on me. Zombie's like, what are you talking about? Look, it's the lion. The moment I've been waiting for my whole life. Carla, let's take the pressure off me a sec, okay? As I tell everyone, although no one ever uses it, but I tell everyone, you're going to get 3 iterations, okay? If you don't like the theme I write for you initially, don't worry about it. Just ask me to write another one, all right? We're going to workshop this. I guess Chris Swan was the one who complained. I had to write 3 or 4 tunes before Chris Swan was like, I'm happy. Oh, Zombie, you got to watch Bedknobs and Broomsticks. You got to understand the... It's Angela Lansbury. So in theory, I could have... Well, I wouldn't play them for you, Pitmer, is the problem. Seashell complained too, I believe. Here we go. From the ancient texts, the ancient scrolls, we discover, yes, Seashell wanted some theme changing. And that's okay. You're allowed to. Charm and a charm, streaming with colour. Okay, we got something. We're cooking. All right. The gas, the hob is on. Okay. The hob is on. And let me add you to the document already. Carla's theme. Charm and a charm. Streaming with Carla and Debbie. What's Debbie's initials on her Twitch username? Is Debbie SBB or something? What's the... Debbie CSM. We walk and chat and then... Okay. Charm and a charm. Streaming with colour and Debbie CSL. We walk and chat and there. Charm and a charm. We're streaming with colour and Debbie CSL. We walk and chat and there we go. Talking to you. Oh, talking to you. Said on the phone. Top of the booth. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Is that what I want? What's the name of that Red Hot Chili Peppers song you really like? With your desecration smile. This doesn't really work, does it? But we can make it work. Na na na. Your desecration smile. It's got to be desecration smile though in there somewhere. I feel like I've got the music sorted, right? It's just finding out the rest of the words and making them really catchy and work. But let me play what I got so far. So, with charm and a charm, I'm streaming with colour and go somewhere else after here. Blah, na, na, na. Yeah. To be down. Turn us back round. Okay, cool. I'll finish the lyrics off stream, Carla, but I think we've got the first bit of lyrics, we got the idea of it. I'll listen. I scattered some little bits that were quite cool. I just need to turn them into proper sentences. We should have a theme tune for you. Alright, let me put that as a heading. So it's in there in my viewer theme document, and then I'll need to. I can now add it to the actual list, right? So viewer theme. Carla, stop. Smiling. Artist. Viewer theme. Love their work. Attributes, viewer themes, create. You are on the list. There you go, Carla. Amazing on-the-spot songwriting. That's what I do. Hopefully. You're welcome, Carla. And thank you, Zombie Monkey Martin, as well. Klingon's in! Sorry, Klingon. Took me so long. Just like that, I completely forgot about your stream. It's fine, Klingon. We have a little chat beforehand. It's all cool. Get on. Keep any streaks that are going. We're good. Alright. Do you guys want to hear the weirdest stream? I play the weirdest stream. Weirdest theme tune we have. We can do some cakey. This is so sacrilegious and weird to do it when Keki's not even here. That's the point of the stream. Because Keiki is our. Because Keiki is our baby. Because Keiki is our. Because Keiki is our baby. That's Keiki's theme. Well, I guess there's also you could go like Keiki, oh he is our baby, oh Keiki, oh he is our baby, oh Keiki, oh Keiki, oh 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 oh. That's such a hard stretch to reach. Look at this. Look where my pinky is. There we go, it's Keiki's theme. What's the weirdest dream? I don't really have weird dreams per se, Climbing Guy. My dreams tend to be very rooted in reality. But what I do get in my dreams that's bizarre is that my dreams are places that my brain has made up. You know, standard places, car parks, multi-story car parks, like theatres, like places where a business would hold like a conference or something. But like my brain makes up these places that don't actually exist, and like my brain knows that the geography of them, what's it called, the architecture. So I could like walk all around them and stuff. Yeah, we played one of your theme tunes earlier, Climbing Guy. I've got all the theme tunes on the song list now, so I've just been practicing up a bunch of the theme tunes. You are AI. I'll tell you what, Bethany. I'm not AI, but I am AI. Right? I search AI. That doesn't give me the thing I want. Can I get a PNG image of II? Save images as... I don't want a wep p. Is anyone else bane of their life? Wep p's? Is this going to be a better one? PNG, here we go. Right, you're going to actually be transparent? You're still going to have the checkerboard. Oh, it's actually transparent. This is the only AI I will allow on the stream, okay? This is II. Okay? His name is II. And this is the only... This is the only AI I'll allow on the stream. Always have dreams of being back in school and trying to get to a specific place and not being able to get there because I get thrown off route. 100% Pitma. Just flip the image so he's looking at you. Sure thing. Ape AI, where is the banana? That's a good question. Muesli, I got your back. You want some banana in your muesli? I got your banana right here. Let me cut it up. Just a sec. Just a sec. Sorry, I gotta take this. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, hello. You really just phoned just to annoy Pitma? Yeah. Okay, I'm glad you got some other stuff to do, because if you literally just phoned just to annoy Pitma, wow, you'd be a bit of a legend, to be honest. But still, it's like, I am in the middle of streaming. Okay, so tomorrow, yeah, with the light bulb, yeah. Yeah, what time's he coming? It's a bit early, isn't it? Well, I'm streaming tonight. I'm not going to want to get up that early. Fine, right. Remember, I did tell you I'm in the middle of streaming, so I've got to go. Alright. Alright, take it easy. Alright, have a banana, alright? Yeah, I got you. Alright, see you later. Alright, bye. Bye. No, you hang up. So annoying. I really believe in these business phone calls. I used to do a thing when I used to actually go to like nightclubs as a 20-year-old, right? I used to... That didn't last long. It was a short-lived endeavor. But I would find, when people are like taking a photo of like a group of people, I would run up behind the photo, take off my shoe, and hold it to my face as if I'm making like an important business call on my shoe phone. And I would just try and photobomb as many people's lovely photos as they're trying to take. It's a shoe photobomb, so I'm like so I'm hopping on one foot, trying to get in these photos. This is the kind of japes I'm talking about in the title of the stream, folks. That's as far as a practical joke as I will go. To pretend to be on the phone, but in the background of a photo. It's a victimless prank. Back when phones were shoe big. Yeah, the Dom Jolly era. The Dom Jolly era of phones. Toby, you have 54 viewer themes. I do, Jackie. And they're growing. And more are trying to be redeemed. Pitma's basically got another one come in. Bethany's got another one come in. You've all got it coming, to be honest. Hello! You know it. Need another one too. Add it to the list. Do you remember all your viewer themes? Good question, Carla. I don't. Which is why I've got a folder of videos of all of them. that I've made. And so the purpose of today's stream and maybe some future streams is we do these viewer themes, or maybe we do it for half an hour at the end of a stream. And people request them, and then I check against the video to relearn them. Like, it's so cool that I now know for Pitma's thing. He's the man with the plan. He's the one who'll stand and drive the fears away. It's so cool to... I wouldn't remember that without checking against the video first. So it's cool that I can now do that. I should really do this for all my songs as well. Not just the viewer themes, so that when I forget a bit of a song, I can just quickly listen to the video. Because you guys don't mind waiting a couple of minutes as I listen to the video thing. It's cool, right? It's like a live learn. This is other streamers do it. I shouldn't be so afraid of doing it. It's like a live learn. It's fine. Yeah, the sweet potatoes. I'm all about the sweet potatoes, Klingon. I'm right there with you. Sweet taters. I'm all about it. And green beans. I went through a period in my life where sweet potatoes and green beans was almost all I ate. We can watch the video with you, question mark? No. Some of these videos are recorded in weird places. I don't know what kind of crazy stuff I say on them. Not sure about listening to the videos. Watching the videos with me. I can put on other videos for you. We'll see how that goes. We shall see. Suddenly went up in excitement level. Getting to see behind the scenes. Not all of them are recorded in this room is the thing. I don't know you guys seeing the rest of where I live. Not happening. A large piece of lemon cake. What are your thoughts, zombie? Too zesty for you? The plot twist is I find that bit hilarious. Yay, Pitma! the plot twist as well with the moving text, because the first time I did it, I sassed back at you, and then I wondered, oh, have I sassed too far? But no, it was good. It was good. Climbing Guy, if you want your other theme tune, well, let's do it. Come on then. SR Climbing Guy. Let's actually do the other theme tune. Couldn't find the song. Oh dear. We'll get you. Is it the Climbing Guy? Yes. The Climbing Guy. That should work. Did you think we wouldn't suss that you were sitting there moving it manually? No. It's I was doing that. Yeah. No, I'm fully aware. It's just a fun. It would the fun thing was you being like, I can't believe he's actually just sat there instead of going live and showing his face. He's hiding behind the starting student screen, but it's not like he's going around prepping things, brushing his teeth, grabbing some water, posting some go live messages on other people's Discords to like spread the word. Like, is he doing all these good stuff to help grow his stream and da-da? No. He's sat there moving some text on his stream setup around the screen and bouncing it off the walls manually. He's not actually going live. He's not doing anything. Nobody wants to see their name being written on the toilet. It's not in the loo. Okay, I see what you're getting at now. No, it's not. I haven't done these videos on the loo. Looking at buying a flat. You're getting the keys on Friday. Amazing, Climbing Guy. Climbing Guy will no longer live amongst the deer and the bears in the woods. Climbing Guy is our Tarzan. Climbing Guy used to be completely one with nature. I'm going to savour this because you jacked up the price. You redeem them. I'm going to take a picture of the redeem themselves because it's so cool to see the redeem themselves. I'm the only one I think who's redeemed themselves so far. Now Pitman's redeemed himself. Oh, I can't wait to watch this video in the thing. It's it's just bed knobs and broomsticks. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Pitma theme 6. Let me just do Climbing Guys first because I said I was going to do it, and then we'll do we'll do Pitma 6 for you. Right, here's Climbing Guy's theme. Let's see if I can remember it. It's been a while. See if I can find the words. Climbing Guy. Yes. There once was a man named the Climbing Guy who longed for the country life. He marched for Ashley Abbey after Hazel he copied. He redeems some dictionary and donates for some socks. I feel like this is the wrong key. He once was a man. This is the correct key. Alright, Climbing Guy. The normal one is more cringe. What? This ain't cringe. Trust me, gang. This ain't cringe, okay? You want to cringe? I'll make you cringe. This ain't cringe, okay? This is real. There once was a man named the Climbing Guy who longed for the country life. He marched for Ashley Abbey after Hazel he copied. He redeems some Pictionary and donates for some socks. The Climbing Guy. The Climbing Guy. Rocks. There once was a man named the Climbing Guy who longed for the country life. See, you don't long for the country life anymore, Climbing Guy, because you're moving into the apartment in the big city. You're trading in the green and the dungarees for... What are you trading it in for? A tie and business and a suit. The windy shitty, exactly, Citrus. Get your keister back in the stream. Okay, Bethany did accurately. It's a 4 minor, yeah, but there's also a 9 on there. 4 minor 9. Let's go all the way if we're going to go all the way. Pitma, 144 points in. What do you think, Citrus? Can I get away with saying keister on stream? How apt, how apartment. Klingon got new socks. I'm still rocking the same old platypus socks. Climbing Guy funded these, so thank Climbing Guy for the platypus socks, folks. I'm presuming you're mean of the water variety, Klingon. I'm a big water fan as well. Trading it for a very average small first floor 2-bedroom flat. Gotta try it. It'll be different. Gotta try things in life. Change is as good as a rest. I know it's rich coming from me. Mr. doesn't change anything ever, but trust. Your mother gave you a credit card to Walmart to get socks, so finally picked some up today. Nice. Did you get some Fiend socks? Or did you go bog standard? Are you very picky about like sock feel? Like how the seam feels under your foot? My nephew's really, like, he can't have the seam. Basic white, okay. Be nice to own my own place. Do what you want. Rather than having to share your home with the birds, the bees, nature, Tarzan, the roaming deer, the grass snakes. Only one neighbour. Very picky about the feel of my clothes in general. Yeah. Like part of that OCD thing. I get you. Yeah, but it's also just, you just want stuff to feel nice, you know? I'm with you. Right. Pitma 6. So I got some cool parts here. I was trying to figure out how I sing over that, right? Very pentatonic, I know. Jerry, with Jerry, we're just writing Pitma 6. Hide in your room, hide in your room, hide in your room, and wait out sorrow. Okay, we got something. Put on the voice of a mechanic. Hide in your room and wait out the sorrow. Put on the voice of a mechanic blue. Tell a story. Tell a story of trying it on for size. So close. 11 months, 28 days of Pitma. To hold over, aka grandfather theme tune, to weave more time. Yes, Biffy, yes. As long, I wasn't expecting any of you to necessarily redeem your themes today. You've had permission to grandfather it in. Okay, you've had permission. You were here today. You've all had your permissions given. Carla, Bethany, Pitma, whoever else said it. Dagama. Didn't forget your Dagama. We've all been held over. It's good. Hide in your room and wait out the sorrow. Put on the voice of Americanic blues. Tell us a story of trying it on for sight. The latest. The latest, the greatest, the bone-headed lies. Forward, forward. I won't do that. We've got some cool ideas. I feel like it needs to have a more exciting section. It's very on the low, but I guess you've had a lot of exciting themes, Pitma, so you can have one that's a bit more introspective, right? Hide in your room and wait out the sorrow. And then I put on the voice of Americanic blues. Tell us a story of trying it on for size. The latest, the greatest, the bald-headed lies. Da-da-da-da. gotta figure out the melody there. I'm not quite sure. I gotta try and hit that third. No, 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 no. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na na. Na na na. Na 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 na. And then hit some high note. You can see I have the gesture. But when I'm writing like that, I'm not hitting the right pitches. I need to sit down and actually go like, da na na na, na 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 na, na na na, and then na na. Becomes important to being idle. Happy New Year, Jerry. When is it too late to say Happy New Year? The 1st of January 2027, Jerry. That's when it's too late. If you're saying Happy New Year in a 2026 context, then too late is the 1st of January 2027. And even then, I might grandfather you in, right? Might grandfather you in. And that's nothing, that's just because it's the word of the stream. I'm not calling you grandfather because you are, well, you know, you are, how can I put this? Well, your username is geriatric. Toby, do you do birthday songs? My birthday is coming up very soon. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carla. Happy birthday to you. Sound like that, innit? It's been a while since I've played Happy Birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carla. Happy birthday to you. Manually, because you like cars, right? So it's manual transmission, but it's also manually moving things around the screen. Manually. Don't hesitate. Manually. Don't hesitate to pee. Don't hesitate to pee. I meant for like Pitmer. P for Pitmer. Hesitate to be. Well, I'm presuming, my guess, I mean, I don't know where you live, Pitmer, but if I was to guess where you lived, I don't know. I think you're justified in not driving. But don't share where you live. Don't dox yourself. Hesitate to pee. Old man now. I'm always hesitating to pee. Till you can make it to your mum. When nature calls. When nature finds a way. 70's the new 20. Be 70 next year. The big 70. Jerry, we're going to have a whole 70 stream. When you say you'll be 70 next year, that means you'll be 69 this year? We could have a 69th birthday bonanza for Jerry. Who'd be up for the 69th birthday bonanza Jerry stream? Who's in? Citrus is in, Pitma's in, although I think Pitma's going to be greatly disappointed about what the party will involve. Zombie's in. 6'7" is the old 6'9". Jerry, you are more on the button and the pulse of modern pop culture than I will ever be. Does Jerry get 69 new themes? One rule, no 69 jokes. Yeah, Bethany will instantly ban anyone who makes a 69 joke in the 69 stream. There you go. Klingon and Pitman, no! We lost them. Right. Pitma 6, room song, we're going to add it. We've done the viewer theme of Climbing Guy. Add viewer theme Pitma 6. Room song. Meme school. Viewer theme, an attribute, viewer themes. Create. Ads are done already. See, on my screen it says you've still got 1.5 minutes of them to go. Alright, should we do some doldrums to end, folks? It's been so good to be back. Oh, I don't have doldrums in the thing. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to change all that stuff now. Let's play a song, and then we'll find a raid target. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Hello. Hello. Of course, Jerry. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. It's been awesome. I'm going to play this song and then we'll find a raid target. Thank you for indulging me in relearning all the viewer themes. It's really sick to be able to do this and go, right, this takes the pressure off. I don't have to worry so much about the viewer themes anymore. And I have the folder and I can just listen to relearn. And it's cool. It's sorted. Viewer themes is good. And I've got them on the song list, which is even cooler, right? And then, perfect timing, Klingon. Right, I'll play this song and we'll find a raid target. And we'll probably do... I want to do more streams like this, right? Where I have a very specific purpose and it improves things as well as having fun. It's cool. I like this format. I think we have managed to achieve the same amount of banter as our usual necessary amount of banter for the day, you know? Just have a bit of water. I'm a bit gunky. I think I've got... citrus is cold. That's what they call an internet virus. That's what they call an internet virus 37. Featuring craft work and other computer digital bands. Stand up and take a line for the show tonight to get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey. Grab your friends. relearn to sing, right? Because I haven't done all this stuff in a little while. It's like my throat goes sore quickly. But then, like you, Citrus, like a week or so ago, I did genuinely also have a big cold. So, oh, my parcel's been delayed. Let's find a raid target. Here we go. Right. Thank you so much for all the resubs. Congratulations again to Chris Swan for winning Pictionary Season 3. Yes, with all the umlauts. That is incredible, Chris. Incredible. Are you a Shetland pony, Toby? I feel like this is going to be some kind of... You're going to feed me a carrot? Like, what's the punchline? You're welcome, Carla. I'll go finish that off. So we can have that. I'll add the video to the thing so I never forget it. I'm a little horse. Nay! Toby will grandfather you in. Can we combine them? I think we can combine them. So if we take Chris's, and then we take... Here we go. I'm Toby's chat, and I like to sass him. And then we're going to replace the A of grandfather with umlauts. And I can trace the O. I could do Dagmar. I'll see who's on, because I think she was the last person I raided, wasn't she? I'll see who's on. But she's a strong contender, for sure. We can do our little raidy worms. They bite a lot. Oh, of course, remember, Dagmar is our resident equine expert, okay? Equine expertise. You go to Dagmar. Let's see. Jess is on as well. Jess does good stuff. Jess normally does live gigs, but she's actually at home. Anyone else? There's a few people. I think we'll go to Jess, because we did go to Trina last time. We can always go back to her in a future one. Which actually, she says it's a short stream. How long has she been streaming for? Only 40 minutes. Great, good. Let's do it. Just Jess streaming. So /raid just Jess dreaming. Read your last comment. Don't say second to last. Say penultimate. It has more gravitas. I've got to look up the original of this and show you guys and see what you think. Because, like, do you just know it from me, or do you actually know what the original that I'm quoting is? Grab that raid message. Catch you over at Jess's. But if you want to jump over to Trina's, also do it. She's great. And I'll be back here on Thursday. That's Thursday. Thursday with an F. Thursday, folks. Thursday. And we'll figure out more stuff with the pre-season action. How do you grandfather someone in? I've done it like 4 times this stream, Chris. Try to keep up. I know you're busy watching football on your 5th monitor, but try and keep up with what's going on. Thank you, Pitma. Thank you, Pitma 6. I'll revise that. Jerry, great to have you here. That means season 4 is almost ready. Jackie. Jackie, die. What fur will you be wearing? Wolf. in sheep's clothing. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye-bye. Thanks, bye.